Students, today we are going to see the new topic algebra. So it is an interesting chapter. So algebra means it consists of constants and variables. So constant means fixed numerical value. Constant means fixed numerical value. So variable means different numerical value is called a variable. Different numerical value is called a variable. So what is called a fixed numerical value? Yes. So fixed means all numbers. So in the sum, example, in the sum 3 plus y. So 3 plus y means always this 3 when it comes like 3. Always this 3. In each sum, in every sum, 3 is a number. It's not changed. So it is called a constant. So fixed number is called a constant. Or we take any number 5, 7, 8, 10. So it always in any places the number remains same. It is not changed. So it is called constant. So next one, variables. So variable means according to the sum, the values are changed. So that is called variables. Variables means it is changed, not a fixed one. It is changed. So it is called a variable. For example, x plus 1 is equal to 2. So x plus 1 is equal to 2. In this place, 1 and 2 is called a constant. 1 and 2 is called a constant because 1 and 2 not change. In any place 1 is considered as a 1 as well as 2 is considered as a 2. But x equal to, so this plus 1 goes that side means 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So x equal to 1. X equal to 1. In another sum 3 plus y is equal to 5. Sorry, 3 plus x equal to 5. So in this place x equal to, this plus 3 goes that side, minus 3. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So for this sum x equal to 2, for this sum x equal to 1. So according to the sum, the values of x is changed. So it is called the letters, alphabetical letters A, C, X, Y, B, C, all the letters considered as a variable. So variable means all the alphabetical letters are called variable. Constant means all the numbers are called constants. So algebra means it consists of constant and variable. Constant is nothing but the number. Variables are called the letters. So mixture of constant and variables are called the algebra. So next one, we are going to see the definition for terms. So terms means, here I take one 9. 9 is called a constant. So x is called a variable. So 9 and x. Separately I give 9 and x. These are called terms. So next I write 9 plus x. 9 plus x. So here I put in between 9 and x. I put a plus. So next I write 9 minus x. So in between x and 9 I put a minus. So this plus and minus separate the terms. Plus and minus separate the terms. Here how many terms means 9 is one term, x is one term. So how many terms are there? Yes, 2 terms. So here 9 minus x. Here minus is the operation. Minus is the operator. This minus separate x and 9 into 2 terms. So how many terms are there? So here 9 one term, x one term. So 9 plus x, how many terms? Yes, 2 terms. Here 9 minus x. 9 minus x means, so here this minus separate this x and 9 as 2 terms. So how many terms means 2 terms. Consider 9 into x. 9 into x means 9x. So this is called one term. 9x means one term. So 9 divided by x means it also considered as a one term. It also considered as a one term. So plus and minus separate the terms. Plus and minus separate the terms. So into and divide. Multiplication and divide. Not separate the terms. Not separate the terms. So terms means it is a mixture of constant and variables. It is a mixture of constant and variables, or in other words it is a combination of constant and variables. Listen, do you say how many terms are there? Example, listen. So 3x plus 4y. So how many terms are there? So how many plus is there? Only one plus. So 1 before one term, plus before one term, plus after one term. So how many terms are there? Yes, here 2 terms. Here how many terms? 2 terms. Consider next another one. 3 plus 4x minus 9y. 3 plus 4x minus 9y. See the plus and minus. Here one plus is there, here one minus is there. So this is considered as one term. This one considered as one term. So next 9y considered as another term. So how many terms are there? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So 3 terms. So how many terms are there? 3 terms. So again this one is a 3x plus 4y plus 9 is a minus 1. So here how many terms are there? You have to see the plus and minus. You have to check the plus and minus. Here one plus is there, here another plus is there, here another minus. So plus before this is considered as one term. So plus after this is considered as another term. So next plus after this is considered as another term. Here minus after one term. So how many terms are there? Yes, 4 terms. 4 terms. So this is called the mixture of variables, constant with the plus and minus. This is called algebraic expression. This is called algebraic expression. So algebraic expression means it is a combination of variables with the constant. So how many terms means? First 2 terms means it is a binomial. Only one term means it is called a monomial. An algebraic expression consists of only one term means it is called monomial. 2 terms means it is called a binomial. 3 terms means it is called a trinomial. 4 terms, more than 3 terms means it is called polynomial. Listen students, once again I say. So here only one term. So one term means it is called monomial. An algebraic expression consists of only one term. So what is called algebraic expression means it is a combination of variable. It is a combination of terms. It is a combination of terms. So that algebraic expression consists of one term means it is called monomial. 2 terms means it is called binomial. 3 terms means it is called trinomial. More than 3 terms means it is called polynomial. Monomial. An algebraic expression consists of only one term. So only one term means it is considered as monomial. So example 3. 3 is a one term. So minus 9 is 8. 9 is one term. So 6 by 5 into a is one term. So this and all considered as a monomial. So next one binomial. An algebraic expression consists of 2 terms. So 2 term is called a binomial. So how we find the 2 term means? So here minus, here plus. This minus split this expression into 2 terms. So 2l is a single term. 4m is another term. So how many terms means? 2 terms. So next example, 3a plus 2b. So 3a here plus is there. So this plus separate this algebraic expression into 2 terms. One term is 3a. So here one term is 3a. Another term is 2b. So how many terms are there? Yes, 2 terms. So 2 term means it is considered as a binomial. 1 term means it is considered as a monomial. So trinomial. Algebraic expression consists of 3 terms. Is called a trinomial. 3 term is called a trinomial. Here's the see 3y plus 5a minus 4b. So how many terms are there? Yes, here plus, here minus. This plus separate this two term. This plus separate this 3y and 5a into two terms. Here minus. So this minus separate this 5a and 4b. So how many terms are there? So 3y, 5a, 4b. So there are three terms. So it is called a trinomial. So see the next example here 6a, next one minus, next one here also one minus is there. So 6a, so this is one term. So next one, this 2b is another term. Here 8c is the next term. So how many terms are there? Yes, three terms are there. So it is considered as a trinomial. So last one is polynomial. So what is called polynomial means an algebraic expression consists of more than three terms. More than three terms. So 4 term, 5 terms, 6 terms, 7 term. So more than three term means it is considered as a polynomial. Students, in the example, how many terms are there? So here place. So it is one term. It is another term. So next one here minus. So it is one term. Here place. So it is one term. So how many terms are there? Yes, 4 terms. So more than 3 term means it is considered as polynomial.